This is a nicotine plant. It's in the genus Nicotiana, or Nicotiana, I think. And there's many species that you can use to produce tobacco. Now, I don't know whether this one is. It's growing. It's supposed to be decorative, this one, but we'll see about that. They have these quite nice flowers. This plant is well past its best, and it had great flower display, but most of them are gone, and the leaves are all a bit eaten. But nonetheless, I'm going to have a go at trying to make tobacco from it, and maybe a cigar. So I'm going to slice off some of these leaves and dry them and see what happens. Like I said, it's well past its best, so who knows. So here's my few leaves, and I'm going to hang them up to dry. There's a species called Nicotiana. It contains nicotine. It's not the greatest thing to start smoking, but nonetheless an intriguing historical thing, scientific thing. We'll see. Maybe I can make my own Cuban cigars, not from Cuba. We'll see. Here's my nicotine leaves. I gave them a bit of a wipe. There's a bit of gunk on them and lots of bugs trying to eat them, so I wiped them all off. And we're going to hang them up with this nice organic brown string by just threading them through the stalk end. I've got 2 bunches of 5 leaves, so that's 10 leaves in total, ready for hanging up. I just cut a hole by the ribs, the main rib and the side rib, and threaded it through there. And here's my Nicotiana tobacco hanging from this thing in the roof in my garage. Let's see how it dries up. It's the 3rd of August, and we'll just see how long it takes to dry up before I can get myself addicted to nicotine. This is Nicotiana with flowers. It's quite pretty. This is my wife's white garden. They're white flowers. These leaves are really big. Sort of cigar-sized leaves. The ones I showed you last year, a whole year has gone by, they were pretty manky and gone. So I'm going to harvest a few of these and start over again. There's the seed pods forming. These bottom leaves are humongous for just an annual flower. I'll call me the new Cuba, the Cuba, New Zealand Cuba of cigars. Quite some months on, my tobacco is sort of dried. It's still quite flexible actually. I thought it'd get crispier, but no. And I'll give it a smell test. You know, it actually smells like tobacco. Yeah, I'll try it again. Yeah. Encouraged. I'm going to make a cigar. Okay, here's my tobacco, Nicotiana. Nice and dry. It's very leathery. You can crumple it and then refold it again. So traditionally this main vein down the middle here is cut out. I'm going to do that. Cut these minky looking ends off. That's nice. Do another one of those. Some insect was in there. I'll just ignore that. This so smells like tobacco. It's amazing. I'm going to use this for filling. Right. I'm going to start rolling it. Look, how swanky is that? Oh look, this leaf's pretty good. I might put another layer on the outside. So, here's my cigar. Smells like tobacco. I'm a asthmatic and I've never smoked, so this is not the smartest thing, but it's fun. I still feel quite moist and quite supple. So I'm going to try to smoke it now. Okay, we're going to make a cigarillo, just smaller, because we haven't got much stuff. So these are the outside skins we're going to use, and that one, and maybe that one. So we're going to take the inner rib out. So those are the ones I'm going to use for rolling the outside, and this we're going to pack in the middle. The idea, I think, is that you put the fine, well not fine, the crushed up material into the middle so air can get through, so you can suck on the smoke essentially. We're going to use, actually that's quite a good one. So we're going to use this browner one for rolling up the inside material. Pack it all in there. One. Two. And that's probably enough for a cigarillo. So now we're going to roll this out, get these two, put them in there, tightly as we can. Roll that in there. That look quite good. The last leaf. Not too bad. So you can see we've got a core structure in there now, a little hole, so the air should go through there to keep our fire going. So I'm going to try and light that. In fact, I'll light this end, I think. It worked. Not sure about it staying alight. Could be still more open in the middle, because when I suck on that, it's quite tight. I can get a bit through. It's quite pleasant. I've made a cigarillo. Look out, Cuba. Well. I made a little cigar from a Nicotiana plant. Nicotiana, whatever it is. I could go some level of perfection more on those. But I know what I'm doing now. It's just a matter of getting a number of more things straight. Drier leaves, more crumbly, some of the glue to hold it together. Pretty happy though. First ever cigar. Go me. Okay, my two cigars. Big one, little one. The cigarillo, this little one. Quite good, worked better than the other one. There was more airflow through it. I have to say I feel a bit lightheaded. A bit of a nicotine rush there. It worked. The Life cigar. Cheers.